Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. I'm Kirukan, and thank you for joining me. Oh my god, I'm up so early again. And my voice kind of cracked there. One of these days, I'm gonna hit puberty. Oh, it's raining. In winter. Wait, what? Okay, why did I run all the way down there? I guess it doesn't matter what I do at the moment. Everyone is asleep. So, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I mean, for the last couple days on this. I get the feeling that, the first episode of the second year is gonna be, next... Why am I picking up these... Oh, that's why I was picking them up. One of you laid an egg. Kind of like I'm doing to the audience right now. The first episode of the second year will probably be a little bit longer due to the opening cutscene. Yeah, beyond that, I've got nothing. I guess we just stay the course we always stay. I'll take care of the horse outside. The cows annoy me. Although this is probably not good for the horse's affection. Although I don't think the horse can get sick or anything, so I'm at least safe there. Really? Gonna do your animation. Really? Screwing me over at the beginning of the episode. I thought we were friends. I was even trying to give you a hug. Don't you talk back to me. I've got something stuck in my throat again. Because heaven knows I don't have enough of that happening. It's so much fun to have stuff in my throat. So, yeah, I'm not even sure what to talk about. Doing this at a later time of day. I actually don't need to record until tomorrow, but I'm doing it now because why not? Been so glad the episodes of this have been getting so many views. I'm not sure what makes this such an attractive LP, but I'm not complaining. More power to the people who are enjoying this. I'm really glad that you're enjoying it, and hey, I've got plenty more episodes of this on the way, so, you know, it's all good. I didn't find anything up there, did I? That was a big waste of a trip. Not that it really matters, because, again, my character wakes up so freaking early! So, yeah, same old stuff. But, really, guys? Still napping? Okay. Same old stuff, but it's stuff you guys seem to like, and I'm happy to record it for you. I guess it's just the idea that sometimes it's fun to watch other people play Harvest Moon and see how they do it. I don't really know. It's not something that I normally... Well, that's not true. I haven't watched much in the way of people playing Harvest Moon over YouTube, but I think I mentioned it before. I used to watch my friends play it. And, you know, they'd take turns, watch me play it, etc., etc. I haven't done that in so long. Wouldn't mind having somebody like Shads show up on one of these episodes. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just wasting time. It'd be fun to have Shads on here, but I don't know what he could really add. And we can't even get together for a normal LP, or to fix my old PS3. I should really make fun of him for that. And I really wish I could freaking breathe. But there's something stuck in my throat and it's really gross, but I don't want to sit here clearing my throat. And when did that grass grow? Here we go. But, yeah. gotta use all of my mental fortitude to keep from clearing my throat, because that's not something you guys want to listen to. It's not something I want to listen to. I mean, again, I try not to go too far out of my way to be gross on here. I realize sometimes it just happens, and that's still gross to hear. But I do try to keep some self-control. Difficult as that is, considering I have no self-control. And the crows are still... You were trying to make me a liar, weren't you? Don't you moo at me. I know what you're up to, and I will not be denied my revenge. Revenge for what? I don't know. Where's the brush? There's the brush. No. Brush. There we go. Okay, go eat. Ah! No, not you! I need to... Don't you do it. Don't! It didn't do it. What? What are you... Yeah. Yeah. You're so mean to me, cow. I guess you're other cow. Cow has always been mean to me, but you, other cow. You were the other cow. You were supposed to be my friend. But as I was saying, you know, before, I know I've been saying it a lot lately, but really, thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad that this is providing any kind of entertainment to you. Again, even if it's just you putting it on as background noise, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Like I said, I'm super duper paranoid, so I always have sound on in the background off my laptop from YouTube videos. It's usually something that, you know, certain sounds will catch my attention, but I'm not somebody who can simply sit in silence. It drives me nuts. That's even with, like, the TV on or other people around. The only time I generally have it quiet in my room is when I'm recording. Or any room, for that matter. And in between episodes, when I'm cutting not cutting the episodes, but copying the episodes to another flash drive, which I hopefully won't have to do as much anymore. But you know, even when I'm just doing that, as long as I'm not recording, there's a bunch of background noise. That's not to say that I won't turn off the background noise, but I have to be doing something specific in order to do that. So, yeah, that's the thing that happens. You're gonna make a weird face, aren't you? Joke's on you. I can't see your face because somebody put a wood bar in the way. But, yeah. So, that's the thing that happened. Also, I mentioned it before, but another game, like the Harvest Moon game, Stardew Valley, it got a new patch recently. Apparently added into, not really added in, but allowed you to romance 2 other characters. Got some other new stuff in it, so that was pretty cool. I haven't actually played it since it got the patch. It's been a while since I last played it. I'm a bit shameful of that. I'll look at it, it's like, should I play? Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here staring at my laptop screen. But, you know, there's some other stuff that got added. I've heard rumors that they're trying to add in multiplayer co-op, and that sounds like both, you know, an amazingly awesome idea and, like, the worst thing possible. I love the idea of having it multiplayer co-op, simply because I love co-op games. Playing with a friend is a total blast. You can even take some pretty bad games, or games that have a fairly ill reputation, like Sonic 06. There's a multiplayer co-op mode in that. It's so much fun. The game's still broken, but, you know, you play it with a friend, and it's great. It's not the best experience ever, but somehow, even something that's completely broken and flawed is a lot more entertaining when you can act like a dipstick with your friends. So, you know, the idea of a multiplayer co-op Harvest Moon type game, that could be fun. Stupid, but fun. Maybe I can do that with, Sun Trunks 123. He has Stardew Valley, too. Although I don't know if I can record it. Sometimes I get weird frame rate issues just playing it normally. It's usually nothing but, again, I think it's just inside of certain interiors, but it's still weird it happens at all because, well, it looks like a slightly prettier SNES game, basically. But who knows? That and, what's the other game? Terraria. I haven't played Terraria in so long, and I think it's got a couple patches. Playing that with my friends was a blast. Unless you were Sun Trunks 123. That poor guy. No, don't get me wrong. I killed him on it, and he had it coming. But it was still mean of me, the way I killed him. He was trying to add something to the side of the mighty fortress I had built. There were like 4 other people. We pretty much agreed to let me do the building. Because it's something I utterly enjoy about the game, and I'm pretty good at it. Well, I'm sitting there building it, and he starts adding on a wall and a different kind of material. I think he was using dirt, even though it was a wood house, and it was driving me bonkers. So he keeps doing it, and I tell him to knock it off. Well, he keeps going. So at that point, I hack away at it with my pickaxe. I think that's what's used in Terraria. It's been a while since I've played it, so if my memory's wrong, somebody please correct me. But I'm trying to take it down, and he keeps putting more up as I take it down. So I knocked the ground out from under him, and he falls to his death. Which is something that happens to him quite a bit anyway, but that's beside the point. But it was just... It wasn't spontaneous or anything. It was just... I looked at it and said, well, if you're not going to listen, then I'm going to make you listen. And it's such a childish thing to do, but I could not resist. I had to do it. I saw the opportunity, and it's just like, think, plop. I like games like that. You know, I'm not huge on Minecraft. I guess it's because I've had a lot of bad experiences on that. I like the style of game. I tried the demo of Dragon Quest Builders. Don't remember if I've mentioned that or not. But, I played that demo on my Vita, and it's fun. It doesn't have multiplayer, I don't think, but that's okay because the core gameplay I found entertaining. And the demo wasn't very long, and that's a bit of a bummer, but it's a demo. It gave me enough of a taste that I was like, I wouldn't mind owning this game. Stop floating in the air, it weirds me out, guys. Give me the shovel. But, Terraria. How did I get that game? I don't even remember. I can't remember if I bought it or somebody gifted it to me. But anyway, it was so much fun just playing it with that group of friends. We were completely incompetent. We managed to beat a few of the bosses, but just in general, we were a pack of Nimrods, except for one of us. I forget who it was. But, it was just so freaking funny. Oh yeah, and Chad's was there. Shad's Duck. You guys know Duck as Sun Trunks 123. Don't ask where the nickname came from. It's a long story. And not really, but I don't feel like discussing it. But it was him, Shad's, me. Can't remember if Shironi was with us. I think a guy by the name of Tofu was with us. Then there was, I think, Kebab. I can't remember. There's too many people for me to try remembering. We should get together again. Well, if I'm able to, I'd also like to record some speedrunners. Another game I haven't played in a while. Because, again, Duck has that, and... Oh, man, that is just such a blast. It's an absurd game, but it's so much fun. These, that's a whole different genre altogether, but, you know, I like these world-building ones. I like the ones with crafting. I enjoy the, ones like, well, I think it's indie games in general. Not all indie games. I know there's a lot of crap, but it seems like the indie game scene has been growing in just the right way for the most part. There's a lot of knockoffs, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, stuff like Stardew Valley, taking up the same gameplay style as Harvest Moon. That's a nice thing to see. And it's not perfect, but it's done in a way that's good enough. Which is funny because I'm one of these people who flips out when something's not quite right. Even if I don't always show it. But I'm actually also lenient at the same time. I can't explain it. I just chalk it up to being insane. Not as insane as Carter there, but at least today he didn't give me that creepy stare. But, basically what I'm saying is, these indie developers, not all of them, but a lot of them, they're making pretty good steps. Yeah, another game was Rogue Legacy. I'm pretty sure that was an indie title, and that was a lot of fun. I still have it. The only reason I haven't done more episodes on it is because I haven't really found a reason to. I could go back to it. As far as I know, I stated that it wouldn't be an ongoing thing necessarily, just something to pass the time when there was nothing else for me to record right offhand. It could come back, it might not. Who knows? Hell, a Gundam game. Well, with it gone, maybe I'll go back to Rogue Legacy. Then again, there's that other LP that somebody requested, and if they're donating that game, you know, that'll happen. That'll be a big one, I think. So, you know, there's stuff there. I don't want you guys to think that I've forgotten about some of those LPs that, I didn't finish. And of course, some of them were never meant to be finished. You know, Dynasty Warriors. I still have that installed. I haven't run it in a while, but I have it installed. Where's the damn chicken feed? Oh, there it is. I must have thought it was seeds before. No, I don't want to give that to you, you little jackass! But, you know, Ace Combat, that one was mostly just me trying the game out. I probably won't go back to that one. Could happen, but unlikely, especially seeing as how I removed it from my hard drive. But that one was hard to make progress in due to the nature of the game, all the grinding and everything. That's not to say I'll never for sure go back to it. Just unlikely. Rogue Legacy, I may or may not. Dynasty Warriors, that was basically a glorified demo. I may do more stuff on it, especially if people request specific characters on it, as I said in those videos. But, you know, nothing solid right now. I'm not even sure, actually, if I have that installed still. Thinking back. I might have removed it when I bought Devil May Cry 4. Also, right now, no plans for Devil May Cry 4 to get an LP. It could happen. Same with 3. Also, my ear just did something really weird. It, like, popped, but it didn't pop. That's weird. Not sure what the heck happened there. But, yeah, that's generally how it's going. There's also that Brutal Impact playlist that has one video in it. I intend on filling that out at some point. Just, again, haven't gotten around to it. I have other people I can play a few versus games against, and, you know, that's something I'd like to do. Oh wait, I have a thingamabobber on the thingamabobber, don't I? I should go check that just in case. You guys are like, what thingamabobber are you talking about? Also, what's a thingamabobber? Thingamabobber is the distant cousin of a whatchamacallit, which is a little bit like a who's a whatsits. Okay, yeah, it's there. I'm still happy to see this channel growing, even if it's just slightly. The people that have been watching these videos, thank you guys so much. I know I keep saying that, but it's so awesome to think that people are coming by to see these videos over and over. Not that you guys are watching the same video over and over, but the fact that, you know, you keep coming back each day for this. Then again, maybe some of you aren't the same people. I'd like to think you are. But even if somebody only watches one video and that's it, it still means something. It means they don't like me very much. Jokes aside, though, even one view is nice. You know, I'm gonna leave those trees there for now. Well, I mean, I'm always gonna leave those trees there, but those are all the ones I'm gonna use there for the time being. Gonna spread these out a little. Make it a little bit more pretty looking. Also, why am I planting all these trees today? Because I just now thought of it. I don't even know when they grow. It's just like, screw it, let's plant more trees. There's an orange seed. I don't even know how many seeds I bought. Maybe I should check my inventory straight up. Oh, I guess that was the last one. Well, that makes me feel stupid. Well, either way, it's better, so I don't have to worry about that in the meantime. Meantime. I don't know why I'm saying it anymore. Maybe I'm not saying anything. Maybe it's just demented blubbering at this point. That's probably the likeliest scenario. But there's people watching my demented blubbering, and that makes me happy. Again, I don't expect to ever be a big channel, and I'm not sure I want to be. But the fact that I have people watching, and even if it's small amounts, that's still just, it's a nice feeling. I passed there's the thing. I was going to give the fish to Muku Muku, but I only have one fish, and it's a big one, so I want to save that for when I make money. When I want to make money. Give me money, game! Better yet, give me money real life. No, I'm joking. But am I? You'll never know. Money is nice, but I also don't expect people to just hand it over. Yet. If it gets to the point where I feel that I can make money off of, well, any of the crap I do, that's gonna be a nice thing. But if I don't get a sponsor, if I don't have a Patreon, etc., that's okay too. I mean, I do genuinely make these videos to show people who want to watch them. Picking up more people is nice, and if it gets to the point where I can make money off of it, that's nicer still. But even when it's just 1 or 2 people watching, that's pretty cool. I don't know, it's just the thing in my head saying, there's somebody in a different part of the world that watches my crap. As ridiculous as it all is, there's somebody who stopped what they were doing and watched one of my idiotic videos. And that's a nice feeling. On the other hand, it also makes me want to make fun of you for you're watching my video. What are you, bored out of your mind to the point of stupidity? Why would you watch my video? I'm joking. Or am I? No, but really, if you're watching these and you enjoy them, I'm so glad. If you're watching these and not enjoying them, I have to question why you're watching them unless you're going to stitch together a compilation of me just annoying the piss out of you. Which actually could be kind of fun. That there have been times where I've thought of making a compilation of all the fails I've done, and it ultimately winds up being nope. Not because I don't think it'd be fun to watch, but because I'm too lazy. Also, I'm forgetful. You need to get a game like Dark Souls or something, where, you know, it's just me being a complete and utter failure. I saw some used copies the other day. I was gonna buy it. I actually thought of it quite a bit. I bought Valkyria Chronicles instead. I couldn't help it. It was just... It had the Sega label, damn it. Okay, so that's actually not something that makes me buy anything, because Sega has crapped out a lot of crap. But that wasn't the case with that, and I had heard it was really good. So I wanted to try it. I like tactical RPGs. And honestly, it's one of the more unique ones. It's not as insane as Disgaea, but it's got its own unique style. And the insanity comes from other things. Okay, so the insanity is just sitting there, shooting at somebody while being shot at, nailing them in the face with a headshot, killing them, watching my character do a little victory thing, and, you know, saying, yeah, and then getting shot at some more. Jokes aside, though, if you like strategy RPGs and, haven't played Valkyria Chronicles, give it a look. I'm not sure it'll, be a game that everybody likes, but it's a game that I certainly enjoyed. A very fresh take on the genre. Probably went past the stupid Royal Fern 12 times there. I'm gonna sneak past the dog tonight. He was following me, then he stopped for some reason. I'm gonna take it as an advantage and not let the episode drag on any longer. Especially since I've been droning the whole time. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.